According to a document published by the United Nations Refugee Agency, which covers the period from January to June 2021, it shows an increase from 82.4 million at the end of 2020. This increase is largely due to internal displacement. For the organization, more people are fleeing the many conflicts around the world, particularly in Africa. With all these conflicts and violence erupting around the world in the first half of this year, nearly 51 million people are now internally displaced. Most of the new internal displacement took place in Africa, including the Democratic Republic of Congo, with 1.3 million people displaced and 1.2 million in Ethiopia. The deadly mix of conflict, COVID-19, poverty, food insecurity, and climate emergency has worsened the humanitarian situation of displaced people, most of whom are hosted in developing regions. The number of refugees also continued to rise in the first half of 2021, reaching almost 21 million. Most of the new refugees came from 5 countries, among which 3 African countries, that is, the Central African Republic, South Sudan, and Nigeria. In the face of increasing forced displacement, the United Nations Refugee Council notes that solutions remain few and far between. Less than 1 million internally displaced persons and more than 126,000 refugees were able to return home in the first half of 2021. However, under these conditions, the UN agency calls on the international community to redouble its effort to make peace and, at the same time, ensure that resources are available for displaced communities and their hosts.